In Dwell With Me, I talk about how little self-control I possess. On my morning walk, God reminded me just how much His Spirit has helped me to regain control of my sexual desires. Early in my marriage, I lusted after other men. Fast forward a couple of decades, and you'll meet a girl who's been married for 23 years and only craves the love of Jesus. Don't get me wrong, the temptation is still there. Every time I go to the gym, I'm surrounded by these guys who wear shirts that look like they're 3 times too small, flexing their muscles in the mirror. How do I avoid this temptation? I simply look away. I do not care to give the evil one any opportunity to tempt me and take my eyes off God. Jesus can relate. In Matthew chapter 4, we find Jesus in the wilderness being tempted by the devil. He was tempted 3 times. The first time, Satan encouraged Jesus to turn the stones into bread, knowing he was hungry from fasting for 40 days. Jesus said, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." The next temptation came when the devil took Jesus up into the holy city and set him on the pinnacle of the temple. He encouraged Jesus to throw himself down, saying the angels would catch him. Jesus reminded him, "You shall not tempt the Lord your God." Satan thought he would try one more time. So he took Jesus up to a high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world. The enemy said, "All these things I will give you if you will fall down and worship me." Jesus said, "Away with you, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve." This last attempt makes me laugh. He was willing to give who? All the kingdoms of the world, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the one who owns it all. The more you learn to dwell with Jesus, the less Satan has a hold on you. Did you notice something after Jesus refused to relent? Satan left. Why do you think the evil one walked away? Would he give up on tempting you if you clung to Jesus?